What's up, guys? Jose here, and you might be asking why I have three Rosies on the table. It's because there's about to be a fourth Rosie in my collection, and I recently won another lotto. You guys watched my collection video. I explained how I bought this one pre-owned. I got this one in a lotto, and this one I bought pre-owned too, basically brand new box, but yeah, and I recently won another lotto, and this is a special one because this is going to be a new design. This literally just came in the mail today. I was been waiting all day for it to get here, but let's go ahead and open it up, guys. I'm really excited. This is going to be the fourth Rosie in my collection. I'm gonna be selling some knives to make room for this because these are very expensive knives. You know, thank goodness for paying for, or else I wouldn't be able to afford this. But I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices in the collection in order to keep this, which is fine. The Roosevelt is one of my favorite knives of all time, so the more in my collection, the better. You know, I could see myself having a whole collection of Rosies in the future, but obviously it's gonna take a while. But yeah, guys, just want to share this unboxing experience with you, and let's get into it. So I already took the note out, so I got a peek already, but there was a note with my address and everything, so didn't want to dox myself. And here we are, guys. Woo-wee. So this is a brand new pattern texture on the Roosevelt. This is Roosevelt number 484. It's an LMAX at 62 to 63 HRC, and it has a new milling called, what's the milling called? What's that say? I can't tell what that says. Angled milling, I think that's what it says. Brand new this month, assembled. Let's put that aside for now, but here it is, guys. Wow, that is perfect. That is so sick. Wow, I'm in shock, guys. I do not mind making some sacrifices in my collection for this. Like, this is probably my new favorite piece of my collection right now. Wow, the pocket clip is milled too. So if you look at this one, guys, you don't always get a milled pocket clip. I think that might be a new thing, but you see that this one's plain. I think this one is plain also. Yeah, this is an older model anyways, but this one is Damascus, so that's a special clip too. But this milling pattern on there, that is so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, there's a sorry guys, I should have did some more research, but there's a special name for the blasting that's on this. Can't think about it right now, but it's very new. Oh shoot, I almost dropped it. It's very new, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of this in the near future. Wow, guys. All right, let's open this up. It feels great in hand. First of all, closed, it feels great. It's going to be the same exact size as every other Rosie, right? Let's put these up. Okay, you guys ready for the first flick? Oh. Ho ho! Wow. Yep. This feels nice. That feels great. I don't know why it feels lighter than my other ones. It feels so much smoother too. Wow, guys. I'm just looking at the texture on the blade here. It's very different. Very different than this one. The camera probably won't pick it up, but it's almost like a dark stonewash. Again, there's a name for this coating, but I can't come up with it right now. This is a dark stonewash. Very different. This is considered the darkest stonewash he does. And this, I'm sure this is just a normal blade too. Yeah, that's a normal stonewash. So this has a different texture on it. I'm gonna get back to you guys in another video. But yeah, guys, I'm so glad I scored this. It's just beautiful. Yeah. And other than that, guys, I mean, it's a Roosevelt. I've done a video on this one. You know, if this is your first Roosevelt video, you know what? Let's put these aside for a second and just do a little size comparison for you guys that are new to this company. So this is a Oz Machine company, and the designer and creator Daniel Osborne, I think is his name. He designed this knife. He also has an XL version of this, which is larger. I'm not very interested in owning that because my hands are like medium to large size hands. He also has a fixed blade now that is the exact measurements of this knife open. So that's really cool. Looking forward to getting one of those sometime in the future. And he has a pen. He designs this one's called the Long John. And there's a Little John, which is shorter than this one, but yeah, it's a nice pairing right there. Do you have a pen? He also makes pry bars. I have one pry bar. So that's the pry bar. He also does like, he sells separate hardware. So he sells screws, which is what I have on this one. I have green anodized screws on this one. This one has purple. So these came with, you know, just plain dark wash screws. And I added the purple ones, right? And there's different patterns and stuff he does on his knives. But this is a new one. This is a new pattern. And I'm sure this is going to be going for a good amount of money on eBay since it's like pretty new, you know. I have no interest in selling this. This is my favorite Rosie as of today. I think, I don't know, it's between that one and the Silver Surfer here, but they're all great. They're all beautiful. Let's put these aside. Let's get some knives to compare it to. This is the Benchmade Bug Out. All right about bug out size. What else we got? The Civivi Cubit. Another knife with like similar, you know, similar blade shape. Right. We got the Boss Speed. I always like to show this one because it's very close in shape. The Boss Speed Porcupine. Very similar. Right. So if you guys are looking for a budget Rosie, I definitely look at the Boss Speed Porcupine because that's a good option. Let's do the Parrot 3. Again, similar shape. I'm a sucker for blades that have this kind of like choke up area, right? So you can put your fingers there and do like push cuts. It's just very comfortable, especially the Rosie does it the best. When you put this knife in your hands, it just, the best way to describe it is like disappears. It's so comfortable, it disappears. And the pocket clip doesn't bother you, nothing bothers you. It's just super slicey, thin, and great. This one, you know, that's not going to compare, but very comfortable too, but it just doesn't compare. This is a little thicker. Yeah. What else we got? You know what? Those are good. Those are great. I guess, you know, it's very similar, but the Sage 6 is a very good example too. Very comfortable knife. Yeah, guys. This is sick. Yeah, these only come in a frame lock. Every time they come in a frame lock. And this blade steel, L-Max. I think this one's in L-Max too. Great steel. Great blade steel. Definitely gonna, you know, I'm not gonna hard use this. This is gonna be more of like a, you know, special occasion carry, even though I'm gonna want to carry it every day, but I'm definitely not gonna beat it up. Not right now, at least. You know, you gotta go through the honeymoon phase with your knives before you really beat them up. But that's it, guys. That's all I have to say for now. You guys are gonna see a lot of this Rosie, and a lot of my knives. I'm gonna have to sell a couple of my knives, but that's okay. It's part of the game, you know. All right, guys. If you enjoyed watching, let me know what you think about this new design. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Do you have a Rosie? What spec do you have? Let me know. I'll get back to you guys in the comments. And besides that, have a good day. And until next time, peace.